My 4-year-old is not wearing a pink butterfly glitter outfit. Ladybugs. Pink with leggings.
Hey y'all, welcome to Reality TV. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's get to it. On the latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion, Jonathan threw an LGBTQ luncheon and it was everything but gay. It popped off with Amina, who surprisingly called out Peter Guns for not letting his 4-year-old son be a ladybug for Halloween. This was right after Peter told Jonathan he had his full support in his cause. Peter recently went live to explain what happened and why he wouldn't let his son wear a ladybug costume. Let me know in the comments if you think Peter was right for not letting his son wear a ladybug costume or if you think he was overreacting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.
And all up close personal with your joint, all rubbing on. You know what it is, man. We pulling up. Voila. The hood love me. Some people, they get some emails that say, yo, he's a little ignorant. He belong on the show. We don't like him. But for the most part, it's overwhelming. Guns, that's what, yeah. I host the show like I would want it to be hosted if I was watching it. That's all. Pulling up. It's sometimes the host would say, do you want to confront them? I go, we confronting, we pulling up. I don't give them no choice. Do I get some complaints about that? Absolutely. Do I give a fuck? No. Is Godfrey here yet? Is God in the building? Because listen, how many of y'all watching Love and Hip Hop? This latest episode. I love Amina. I don't know if she want to come on. Amina, come on if you're here. The latest episode is Amina. We had an event for my. Are you going down? My brother, love you, man. I'm just doing my live. Appreciate you. I just needed a. I'll get off a minute. Amina confronted me about. All right, here's how this go. Because a lot of people, y'all may not be watching the show. I want to get this all the way clear. On the show, my man Jonathan, shout out to Jonathan, was having an event, and I apologize to Jonathan. He was having an event, and he was giving his testimony about, I don't know what it's called, when when you're young and your family is trying to, your dad don't want to face the fact that you're gay. So they put you in this kind of therapy. I might have it wrong. Come on, man. I don't know. Just don't bash me. I'm trying to explain the situation. I love Jonathan. I already love him. He's Creep Squad. And he was explaining his testimony, how he got robbed as a kid. They would take his shoes from him. And he would tell his mother nothing happened. And the whole thing about his father trying to stop him from going that route and shock treatment and blue is your favorite. It was a sad testimony. I felt it. So I'm like, yo, dude, you my brother. Nobody better not rob you again or fuck with you again. That ain't happening out on my watch. You Creep Squad now. And my baby, the mother of my daughters, Amina, said, you a hypocrite, basically. When your son wanted to wear that little pink butterfly, little pink ladybug outfit, you had a problem with that. I was drinking. I got a little upset. You always worry about fucking up your bag by touching the subject. It's a touchy subject. It's a very touchy subject. But I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't say what the fuck I'm about to say. At 4 years old, if your son sees his sister in a ladybug outfit and says, I want that what she got. I want that one, Dad. And you go, no, son, that's for girls. We gotta get you something that's for boys. How the fuck is that homophobic or wrong? We can't tell 4-year-old kids what's for girls and what's for boys now. We gotta let a 4-year-old boy be who he is. So if I got my gun and I'm loading it and I'm shooting it and my 4-year-old come over and say, I wanna try it, well, let him be who he is. Go ahead and bust that. Aim any way you want. Not trying to be dramatic and make it more the same thing, but I just want to make a point to y'all. It's okay to support your kid when they get to a certain stage or you realize what it is what it is. I'm going to support that kid more than my others because you're going to have a hard time. But at 4 years old, I can't tell my 4-year-old that's for boys and that's for girls. That's what the fuck was going on out here. I'm wrong for that. Then I'm gonna die wrong. And I'm gonna get canceled. I don't give a fuck. That's for boys and that's for girls. At 4 years old. A 4-year-old can't just not know what the fuck he's asking you for. He can't possibly not understand that that's for girls. And most of y'all will say, well, since he don't know, then let him wear it. That's no, because I said so. And whoever got a fucking problem with that, hit the cancel button and let's go on a cancel fucking parade. My 4-year-old is not wearing a pink butterfly glitter outfit. Ladybugs. Pink with leggings. I said what the fuck I said and I stand on that. Now, that's not discrimination. I support my gay brothers and sisters. I told y'all earlier, shout out to Tut. My mom, I call her mom, by the way. She raised me. She's a lesbian woman. She raised me from the day I can remember. So don't go with the, oh, he's homophobic. Fuck out of here. 4. I was supposed to do this with Godfrey. I don't know where he is, but I was supposed to do this the other night when the episode came on, and I didn't. And I found myself explaining myself over and over and over and over again, and I'm in my 50s, yo. And people blame it on I'm old school. He's old school. Telling the 4-year-old that's for boys and that's for girls. That's the girls' room, that's the boys' room. That's the girls' section, that's the boys' section. That's the costume right there is for little girls. There's an age where that plays out. Then I was 53 all my life. Fuck out of here. Well, I felt like people thought they backed me down, that I'm so worried about the bag, I'm so worried about the cancel, I'm so worried about it that. I'm more worried about my gay friends and gay cousins and the woman that raised me, thinking that I got something against that. Then corporations canceling me or people I don't know talking shit about me on Instagram. I was more worried about offending the people that I love. Because that's not what it was about. It's really about 4-year-old boys not knowing what the fuck it is. Go try to hand my son a pink ladybug outfit now and see if he don't go, oh, Daddy, that's for girls. Stop being silly. Most of y'all probably think he'll go, Daddy, you gonna really let me wear it now? He's going to say, that's for girls, Daddy. Why you being silly? I don't know. I'm just keeping it a buck. Drinking a little bit. I don't give a fuck. Let's keep it buck. Good. I'm going to read some of y'all stuff because I don't want to. You're not wrong. Negative, that's right. All right, thank you. You know, in all fairness to Amina was drinking, and, you know, we doing TV, shit goes left. Another thing I wanted to address is that people said, why don't Tara ever stick up for you when these girls go at you, like Shekinah? Or when you was on stage and Cardi edged you out. Boy, she did. That's one of my things I wish I could have back. Woo! Cardi gave me that work. I can't front. You need that something. You need a wake-up call, even if it's from somebody that's younger than you. But here's a fucking fact that I need y'all to know. Tara wasn't even on the stage when me and Cardi was arguing. They they took an edit from her being on stage earlier and put her on stage. Careful when you watch TV. I love loving hip hop. I love the family. But my shit is messy enough. It's fucked up enough. I don't need no help from the show. And whenever they edit some shit, I'm going to always tell y'all what time it is. Play with the niggas that's faking storylines, not Peter Guns. Peter Guns been giving you the real shit. He's authentic. Play with them niggas. Don't add no shit to my shit. Tara was not even on the stage when me and Cardi was arguing. They edited her face. That face she made, all that was edited. She wasn't even there. True fact. Not that she should have stuck up for me, argue with Cardi. Cardi didn't say nothing wrong. I'm not saying that Tara would have jumped up and said anything. Cardi was all the way right when she said. I can't even be mad at her. There was no lies told. You making your kids' mothers look crazy on TV. I said some things I wish I could take back, but that's life. The bottom line is that wasn't it. With Shekinah, none of us knew Shekinah. I love Shekinah now. We mad cool. I think she's funny. I think I get it. I just didn't know her coming at me like that. And, you know, that's TV shit. But what's Tara supposed to do? Get into it? Shekinah, she don't know her either. Shekinah was actually taking up for her, you know, in what she was trying to do. It wasn't that, it was over and old, but so I get it. But at the end of the day, it's not what Tara does. But I'm just giving y'all some answers, and people. I'm just watching is Godfrey here? I'm looking at all the comments. I also want to tell you that Amina is the most talented person I've ever been around. Songwriting wise and playing wise. I'm a fan. And she's also the best mother in the world. She's all about my kids. And most of the people on here that's bashing her, she's with my daughters, taking care of my daughters all the time. While a lot of women leave their kids with anybody, they rather be at the club, rather be doing something than to be with their kids. Amina's always with my kids and always wants to be with my kids. It's not because she has to, she loves that. While you on your mommy be back, bashing Amina on Instagram, just know that she the best moms in the world. She jumped out the window, made a comment on my son. She shouldn't have made. How much shit did I do on TV that I shouldn't have done? So we're going to give Amina the pass on that one. Can't judge her for that. He's drinking. He's doing. She mad at me probably. Who knows? And Amina stands on what she stands on. She believes that I should have let my son rock the fucking pink glitter ladybug outfit. She ain't changed that. She just said that I shouldn't have said it at that time. Me and her still arguing that. Fuck out of here. So she said, I'm glad me and you don't have sons. You can't be more happy than me, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? That's put in our heads. You know, boys could wear stockings and skirts and pink and all that. That's put in our heads. That's just something they put in our... Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. It's okay to tell the 4-year-old boys and girls, stop it. Y'all gotta stop this shit. The other thing, I hear a lot of people say Amina shouldn't be speaking on a kid that don't belong to her. Not on TV, not publicly. But in real life, Amina has the right to tell me if she feels I'm doing something wrong with my kids. Something happened to Tara, Amina be one of the first ones there to help me with these boys. So she has every right to voice her opinion if she feels like something's not right. So I apologize to Amina for telling her, don't speak on my son. That's wrong. She could speak on my sons. She don't get the last word. She definitely shouldn't do that on TV because that makes it look like that puts your son already on the path or on the category that people thinking something about him already, and that's not fair to him. At 4 years old, you shouldn't put something out there about a 4-year-old boy, because that already got people who have passed an opinion about him that he haven't even developed who he is yet. That's what's wrong with that picture. It's not fair to the kid. Whatever personal you got with me or whatever personal you might have with something else, you don't never bring the kids in that. And I know she regrets that. So, the end. Nothing to see here. That's family for life. I love her. That's it. Next question. But she absolutely has a right to speak on my kids. I want to be clear about that. Not on fucking TV. Not that way. She got the right to say, Peter, I'm not feeling the way such and such with Jameson or Kaz or Gunner or Brandon or Kennedy. She has a right. She got 2 of my kids. She has a right. Yeah, I think so the argument with people is that you can't make a kid think that there's something wrong with that. And it's not about that for me. It's more about at 4 years old, boys and girls things has been since school. You know what I mean? Like, that's the boys' bathroom, that's the girls' bathroom. This section is, you know, if you go in to get here's a true story. If you go in the store, the Halloween store, to get the costumes, they send you to the kids section. And once you get to the kids section and you say, I'm looking for a costume for a 4-year-old, what's the next question? Boy or girl? When I'm supposed to argue with the dude in the costume store, I said, what you mean? What difference does it make? Just a 4-year-old. Fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. I'm looking for Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, the Joker. The Hulk, Cobra Kai, the boys, whatever the fucking boy section is. It's for a little 4-year-old boy. What's wrong with that shit, man? This shit's crazy nowadays. It got me fucked up. But be who you is. Who the fuck? Exactly. Once you're of a certain age, it is what it is. I told y'all the woman that raised me is gay. I told y'all I got friends that's gay. That's their thing. It's my family. That's my friends. I don't give a fuck. Not my thing. I don't give a fuck. And they not offended. That's the crazy shit. Maybe because they know my heart, though. They know my heart. All right, where's Godfrey? Is Godfrey here yet? I'm rambling this shit. Marvel DC section. Yeah, where the fuck that's at? Is Godfrey here yet? Godfrey got about another 10, 15 minutes. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Me and the God was supposed to talk about this. I was supposed to talk about this by myself. But I'm tired of getting bombarded with fucking questions. Call him, Pete. I did. I don't know if he on stage or what's going on, but he said he wanted to go live. I'm 59. I totally agree. You know, the problem with it is a lot of people saying they a lot of people keep saying they was a lot of people keep saying because I'm old and it's a new day and time. I just don't agree with that. Hey, Pete, sending love from the BX, of course. BX, I love y'all, man. I love Amina. I love Amina, too. It's all good. Peter 69, Peter 53. I believe you. You should. The realest nigga on this shit. Hit Big Show. Big Bad Show, that's my nigga. Peter, you fine as hell. Thank you. You like the old man, huh? You like these wrinkles. No Botox, no fillers. What you see is what you get. Old man shit. Peter, you look good for your age. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to be on Cheaters? Because I can find what the fuck. I can find out what's going on. I'm good. I know all the secrets. That's why they hire me. I know all niggas can't pull nothing over my motherfucker. I know all the secrets. Yeah, again, I'm about to go, man. I was just coming on to address that situation with my son Gunner, Amina, Love and Hip Hop. Supposed to do it with Godfrey. He didn't come on. I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I love y'all, man. Appreciate you. Peace.